everyone and welcome to the class. So make sure that you have a couple blocks with you and find yourself into a comfort sitting position. Allow your tailbone to be rooted down and lengthening to your spine all the way to the crown of the head. Maybe rest your hands on tops of the thighs or on tops of the knee to help you feel more grounding. If you're noticing the weight of the sitting bone are not evenly, then maybe rock your torso side to side or lifting your sitting bone ups and down until you find center and balance. Breathing in, lift both shoulders up toward your ear, and breathing out, draw your shoulder apart and drop your elbow down. I'll feel more round like that. Each time you exhale, feel the weight of your elbow down so that you drop your shoulder down. Feel that sense of relax and letting go. Allow the back of your neck to be strong and also lengthening all the way up towards the crown of the head. Bring your gaze down toward the floor or gently closing your eyes so that you can stay focused. Draw your awareness toward your breathing and noticing the in-breath and out-breath as you're breathing in and out. Taking your time right here to pay attention towards your breath, one breath at a time. By knowing the in-breath, that you can feel the refreshing air passing to both nostrils. The out-breath, where you're letting go of all the stale air out from your body. Without changing the patterns of your breath, let it flow naturally and smoothly. Taking your time, as you're connecting towards your breath, your mind can find that stillness. And that's when you find yourself into this moment of the here and the now. Just breathe and relaxing each part of your body. Sensing how your body feels as you draw the air into both nostrils, and noticing what's happening or what has shifted and changed as you exhale and let the air out from your body. On the next few breaths, see whether you can lengthen your breath by drawing the air in more and more. And each out breath, allow the air out from your body completely so that you can find the space for the next in-breath. And as you draw the air in more and more, you might begin to noticing the vibrating or the changing of your body. Where is it that you feel the open up and spaciousness inside? And as you exhale, which parts of your body that you feel relaxed, and which parts of your body that still hold the tension and tightness. By become aware and linking with your breath towards your body, it's allowing you to sending that breath energy towards the area that still hold the tension and tightness. With the exhale, let it be complete so that your body can relaxing more. Tension melting away. Mind begin to relax in calmness. Draw your attention towards your body. As you bring the breath in more and more, can you feel that breath all the way down to the bottom of your pubic bowl, that your belly rising up naturally? Maybe you feel the ribs expanding or even chest open up. Breathing out, relaxing from your chest, draw your ribs in toward the spine, and empty the air out from your stomach. Try to feel more rounds into these three parts breath by engaging your belly, ribs, and chest. Just visualizing, just like the way you pour the water into the jar. Starting from the bottom, all the way up towards your middle lobe and upper lobe of your lung. Breathing out, releasing out from the tops of the jar to the middle and the bottom until you find that emptiness. Smooth, steady flow, listening to the sounds of your breath. Now you begin to noticing how your body so that throughout your whole practice, you can take modification or adjustment you may need. Let this be the journey of your practice without competition or judging yourself, but rather creating a confident, safe space. Inhale fully and exhale completely. Now taking your time to set up the intention of your practice. What brought you here today? And what is it that's important for you at this moment? Slowly find your way back to your natural breath, and at your own time, gently open up your eyes. Breathing in, draw your arms out, reaching it up. Breathing out, releasing and softening to your shoulder. Bring your palm facing down, fingertips down toward the floor. Inhale, palm facing up, elbow crease up toward the ceiling, lengthening left side, right side equally. And exhale softly to your shoulder. Feel that tension melt away as fingertips down. One last time, inhale, reaching up tall. This time, hold it. Lift the chest, interlace your hands, then flipping the palms up. Exhale, draw the navel in toward the spine, rounding your back one vertebrae at a time, chin toward your chest, pushing your palms away. Breathing in, stacking the spine one vertebrae at a time, lift the palms up. Now this time, see what you can soften your throat, lift the chest up toward the ceiling, tilt the chin up. Exhale, rounding your back one more time, engaging your abdominal, navel in toward the spine, draw your palms away. Feel the back of your shoulder blade expanding. Breathing in, stacking the spine up one vertebrae at a time. Now resting the hands behind your head, open up the elbow wide. Deep breath in, exhale, twist over to your left side by turn the chest over to your left. Keep your elbow wide. Exhale, draw your chin toward your armpit. Drop your right elbow down, relaxing to your neck and jaw. Allow that spiral rotation into your cervical spine. Ease attention into the upper back. Breathing, lift your chin up and exhale, untwist. Notice the difference. Deep breath in, exhale, twist over to your right. Then slowly, as you exhale, bring your chin down toward your armpit and noticing the difference. Can you feel the tension into your left shoulder, neck, and jaw? Breathing in, lift your chin up and exhale, untwist. Inhale, reaching the arms up, open up the arms out wide. Exhale, lift fingertips down, tilting over to your left side, roll your right shoulder back. Breathing in, draw your right shoulder toward your left knee, reaching the arms forward. Exhale, lift the chest up, follow the gaze with the ceiling, draw your right arms back. Then slowly release as you bring your right arms down. Feel that difference. Breathing in, lift your left arms up. Exhale, tilting over to your right, but grounding down toward your left sitting bone. Keep the alignment from your shoulder up towards your ceiling and lifting the left side of your rib cage. Exhale, draw your left shoulder toward your right knee, reaching the arm forward, relaxing to your shoulder, neck, and jaw. Inhale, lift the chest up, draw your left arms back. Feel that stretch with the front of your left shoulder. Exhale, bring your hands down, pause and feel. Then draw the knee to one side, press yourself back up into your table or hands and knee. Your knee underneath your hip, your wrist underneath your shoulder, and tuck your toe. Breathing in, tailbone up, drop your belly down and reaching the heart forward. Breathing out, keep your chest forward, chin parallel toward the floor. Only shift your tailbone towards your heel, maybe sliding your hand forward to bring your chest slightly down toward the floor, but keep your chin floating, eye looking forward, stretching from the under armpit all the way to the upper back. Breathing in, sliding your hand, lift your tailbone up. Then draw the navel in toward the spine. As you exhale, lift the mid back up, chin toward your chest. Inhale, draw your chest forward, away from your belly into your cow pose. Exhale, shift your tailbone back, lengthen your arm forward, chin parallel toward the floor. Feel your ribcage toward your thigh bone. Deep breath in, sliding your hands back. Then as you exhale, tuck the tailbone down, draw the navel in, chin toward your chest. Slowly move yourself back into your neutral spine, untuck the toe. Shift the weight toward your right knee. Breathing in, extending left leg behind, press the heel away. Noticing if your left hip is hiking, roll the inner thigh in, draw the outer heel on your left side away from your body, lift to the chest, gaze forward. Exhale, draw your knee forward toward your chest, navel in toward the spine. Breathing in, lengthening your chest forward, press your heel away. Breathing out, draw your knee forward toward your chest. One more time, inhale and exhale. Then slowly lower your knee down, pause and feel. Maybe open up your knee wide, shift the tailbone towards the heel, forehead rests on the floor into your thigh pose. Roll your hips side to side. Begin to easing the front body down as the gravity draws you down towards the earth. Taking a moment of pause to reflect on your practice and feel how your body feels. Then slowly press yourself back up. Then we start the second side. Breathing in, extending right leg behind, press the heel away, flex to the toe, reaching the heart forward. Exhale, knee forward toward your chest. Inhale, find the length. Exhale, contraction, knee forward. One more time, deep breath in and breathing out. This time, bring your knee down, walking your arm forward until forearms and elbow down toward the floor. Forehead rests on cuffs of the mat into your puppy pose. Feel that heart melting down. The back area begin to relaxing as you stretching your arms away from your body. Stay right here for one more breath. Breathing in, breathing out, sliding your hands back and find yourself into your table. We're gonna find the balance here into this kneeling. So once again, this time we're gonna shift the weight towards your left knee, extending right leg behind, press the heel away. See whether you can stay balanced right here and engaging your core, the midline area where you draw the chest away from your belly. And gently engaging your glute where you're contracting into your right glute. If you find yourself balanced, then extending left arm forward and stay right here for 2 more breaths. Breathe and stay focused toward your breath rather than your pose. One last breath, inhale. Exhale, hands down, bring your toe down. And rock your heel forward and back to stretching the back of your Achilles, your gastroc and hamstring. Then we pause right here, bring your knee down. Then we start the second side. Breathing in, extending left leg behind, press the heel away, draw your chest forward. Engaging to find the balance, and when you're ready, then reaching arm forward, find your balance. Stay right here for 2 more breaths, allowing this balance to helping you find the balance into your life and balancing between your breath. Deep breath in, breathing out, bring your hands down and bring your toe down. Rock forward and back, noticing the range of motion into your ankle joint. Then we pause right here. We're gonna turn the right toe out to the side, left toe to your left to roll your hips up and make sure that your hips, your shoulder in line, then press your heel away. Maybe starting off by bring your left arms behind to roll your hips and shoulder toward the ceiling. Engaging the oblique muscle, the bottom rib cage, drawing it away from the floor. Then slowly reaching left arms up. Option to draw your left arm forward and lengthening from your left heel all the way to your left fingertips, noticing the movement from your left hip down to your heel and from your shoulder away from your hip. One more breath right here to lengthening the left side of your body. Breathing out, release, bring your hands down, bring your knee down. Open up your knee wide, big toe touch, shift the weight towards your heel, forehead rest on the floor. Find your child pose and noticing how your body feels. Maybe rock your hips side to side. And when your body ready, circle the arms behind your back. Interlace your hand, roll the shoulder apart. Open up the front of the chest. Option, lift the arms toward the ceiling into your yoga mudra pose. Allow that expansion from the front of the chest and gravity draw your ribs down towards your thigh bone. Breathing in, exhale, roll your left ear down toward the floor. Turn the head over to your right. Inhale, forehead back toward the center. Exhale, right ear, right shoulder down. Turn the head over to your left. Breathing in, back toward the center. Exhale, drop your arms down, shoulder down, letting go. Feel that rib cage, front of the chest, all connecting down towards the floor. Then we're gonna start the second side by pressing to your hands, bring your knee back up, adjusting until your knee underneath your hip, your wrist underneath your shoulder. Then turn that left knee out to the side, extending right leg out down toward the floor. See whether you can bring your wrist underneath your shoulder to supporting your shoulder. Draw your shoulder to stacking on tops of one another, creating the alignment from hip to shoulder, then from hip to your heel. Bring your arms behind and see whether you can roll the bottom ribcage away from the floor. Breathing in, option, right arms up. On next option, reaching right arms away from your right heel. Can you feel the difference as you're drawing the bottom ribcage away from the floor? At the same time, reaching right heel and right fingertips away from each other to creating the length. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, release. Hands down, knee down. Walking your arm forward. Lower elbow and forearms down to find your puppy pose. Rest right here. And if puppy pose is not what you want, you can go down to your child pose. Continue to breathe into the lower back, mid back, upper back so that you feel that lightness towards the upper back area. Breathing out the front body that feel heavily sinking down towards the earth. Slowly walking your hands back. Bring your knee underneath your hips. Bring your hips, your sitting bone underneath your heel and come back up into your sitting position. Once you find your sitting position, then begin to bend your knee. Bring your foot down toward the floor, hands outside your hips. Breathing in, reaching the chest up away from your belly. Draw your shoulder apart. Breathing out, roll both knees over to your left side. Draw your right arms away, reaching it away from your body. Inhale back toward the center, roll both knees back up. Breathing out, roll both knees over to your right, reaching your left arms across. Breathing in, coming back toward the center. Exhale, roll your knee back up. Then you're gonna extending right leg out, bend your left knee. Option to using the block to put it down underneath your knee, whatever your body needs. Then point and flex the toe. Circle your ankle clockwise, counterclockwise. Maybe roll your sitting bone side to side until you find both sitting bone grounding and your shoulder underneath your hip. Then slowly flexing that right toe toward your knee. Turn the chest over to your right. Inhale, reaching the arm forward and up. Breathing out, hinging forward from the hips. Begin to bend your elbow. Rest your hands on tops of the thigh. Thinking about bring your ribcage toward your thigh bone. Then flex your toe toward your knee. If you feel that you're rounding your back, bring the hands behind. Pushing your palms away, draw your chest forward toward your toe. feeling what's happening towards the bottom of your leg. Then if you like, you can bring your arms back without shifting and changing your torso, focusing without rounding your back. Deep breath in, breathing out, walking your hands back, and bring the right hands inside your right leg. Pressing that outer sides of your forearm towards your inner thighs on your right side, or using your left hand to draw your thigh bone towards your arm. Then circle the left arms behind. Breathing in, reaching the torso up. Breathing out as you press your right arm toward your leg toward your right arm. Begin to turn the chest over to your left side. Breathe and lengthening your torso, draw your left shoulder away. Next option, begin to sliding the arm forward as you drawing your right shoulder forward, left shoulder back. Noticing the spinal rotation to ease the tension of your lower back and your QL muscle, the quadratus lumbaris that wrap behind your lower back. Next option, you can reaching that left arms up toward the ceiling, gazing up, or draw your left shoulder towards your right toe. Remember to keep activating to your right leg as you flex your toe toward your knee. One more breath. Deep breath in. Breathing out, release. Draw your left arms behind and bring your right hand toward your left knee to twist your torso over to your left side. Relaxing to your shoulder, neck, and jaw. Draw your right rib cage forward towards your right arm, lengthening to your torso. Deep breath in. Breathing out, turn your chin over to your right shoulder, nodding yes. Exhale, tilting that right ear down toward the floor. Lengthening to the left side of your neck. Allow your ear and shoulder to be away from one another. Deep breath in, reaching your head back up. Exhale, twist and turn over to your left side. Then untwist, bring your torso back. Pause and feel. When you're ready, bend your right knee, extending left leg down. Rock your sitting bone side to side, hands grabbing the flesh away. Find yourself center balance again. Then flexing your left toe toward your left knee, turn the chest over to your left side. Breathing in, draw your arm forward and up. Breathing out, hinging forward from the hips, bring your rib cage toward your thigh bone. If you're noticing that you tense on your shoulder, bring your arms back, fingertips down toward the floor. Thinking about lengthening to your torso, chest forward, away from your belly. Then once you find your position, begin to bring your arm forward without shifting into your upper back. Sensing how you feel and which parts of your body that you feel the stretch. One more breath right here. Inhale. Exhale, slowly sliding your hands back. Bring your left arm inside your left leg. Find that resist, that the left leg press toward your left arm toward your left leg. Circle the right arms behind your back, drop your shoulder down. Breathing in, lengthening your torso first, and as you exhale, you turn your chest and roll the right shoulder away from you. Next option, sliding that left arm forward, bring your left shoulder toward your left toe. Stay right here and feel your body first. If you want more sensation, lifting right arms up. Stay right here. Next option, draw your right shoulder toward your left toe or bring your right hand towards your left toe. Feel that grounding down toward the sitting bone evenly without lifting the right sitting bone. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out slowly. Bring your right arms behind and down toward the floor, left hand toward your right knee. Breathing in to lengthen your torso. Breathing out, twist as you turn the chest toward the right. Relaxing to your face, your jaw. On your next exhale, then turn your chin toward your left shoulder, nodding yes. Exhale, tilting left ear down, relaxing to the right shoulder. Lengthening to the right side of your neck, softening to your jaw. One more breath, breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, lift your head back up. Exhale, turning to the right. Then untwist, bring your torso back. Begin to bending your knee. Bring the sole of the foot towards one another and rock your sitting bones side to side. Allow the sole of the foot towards one another. Hands can grab into your ankle, or you can interlace your hands underneath your pinky. As you lift your knee up and down, noticing that your heel come closer towards your body. Then begin to pause to lengthen into your arm. Deep breath in, exhale, bend the elbow, hinging forward from the hips, draw your chest down toward the floor, softening and relaxing to your shoulder. Just bring the attention towards the inner thigh area. Feel that stretch but never experience any pain. Each time you exhale, it's not about pressing your knee down toward the floor, but how can you draw your knee back towards your hip? Sensing how your body feels. Listening to your body. Continue to breathe. Stay right here for a couple more breaths into this bow angle pose. One last breath, breathing in, breathing out. Bring your hands underneath your knee, roll your knee towards one another, bring both feet forward, rest your rib cage toward your thigh bone, hands on tops of the feet. Allow the sensation to subside. We're going to transition to lie down toward the floor. So when you feel ready, grabbing two blocks. Then slowly bring yourself down by lying down toward the floor. Draw your knee toward your chest. Press your thigh bone toward your rib cage. Then allow your shoulder to be apart by drawing your knee away from each other. Rock your torso side to side, massaging your body. Bring your knee back towards one another, hands right behind your thigh. Bring the back of your shoulder down. Breathing in, keep your thigh bone toward your rib cage. Begin to extending the heel up toward the ceiling, flexing your toe. Then slowly see whether you can press your thigh bone forward. Exhale, bend your knee, bring your thigh bone toward your rib cage. Try it again without moving your thigh bone first. Starting off from inhale, lift your heel up without moving any pieces of your thigh. Then as you bring your heel up, then slowly press your thigh bone forward, then flex your toe toward your knee. You'll feel more stretching toward your hamstring by doing this way. Then very slowly bend your knee, bring your thigh bone towards your ribs once again, and open up your arms out wide, bending your knee, crossing right ankle on tops of the left thigh. Deep breath in, breathing out, roll your left knee down toward the floor. Then draw your right knee away from your right hip, relaxing to your lower back. Keep your shoulder down. Sensing the area of your stretching, particularly on your right hips and right glute. Continue to breathe. One more breath, inhale. Exhale slowly, roll your left knee back up. Pause and feel the connection of your left foot down toward the floor. Deep breath in, exhale, roll both knees over to your right side. Your knee may not touch the floor, keep the shoulder down. Option to turn the head over to your left side and draw your left arms away from your body. Trying to relax into your spine and let the gravity and the weights of your knee bring you down towards the earth, so that way you relax into your lower back. One more breath. Deep breath in, breathing out, uncrossing your leg and roll your knee back up from the left knee and the right knee. When you're ready, then we cross the opposite side. This time left ankle on tops of the right thigh, flex the toe toward your left knee. Grounding down toward the floor first and breathing in. Exhale, roll the right knee out to the side, down toward the floor. Then begin to draw your left knee away from your hips. Feel that stretch towards the front of your hips and also to the back of your hip. Breathe in and out, sending the breath energy towards the area that you feel the tightness. One last breath, deep breath in. Breathing out slowly, roll your right knee back up so that the right foot flat down toward the floor. Take an inhale to both nostrils. Exhale, roll both knees over to your left side. Relaxing to your spine. Adjusting to bring your right shoulder down. Option, turn the head to your right. Allow the front of the chest expanding as you bring your arms away from each other. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Deep breath in. Breathing out, uncrossing your leg. Roll your right knee back up, followed by the left. Bring your arms back, hands on tops of the knee. Draw your knee toward your chest. Roll gently side to side, massaging your back and bring the balance to your body. Then grabbing one block, lower the foot down, feet flat down toward the floor. Breathing in, bending your knee, press down toward the feet, lift the hips up and sliding the block down underneath your sacrum, the flat area below your lower back and couple inch above your sitting bone. Inhale, reaching the arms overhead, lengthen to your torso, feel the front of your ribcage expanding. Next option, extending the leg out down toward the floor one at a time. Rather than let the thigh bone rolling out, roll it inward as if you bring the big toe to touch and point the toe forward. Begin to feel the front body as you draw the arms and feet into an opposite direction. Can you relax into the psoas muscle and the front of your ribs, that you breathe all the way to feel the front of your rib cage expanding in all directions, particularly to the front. Softening to the front of your hip flexor as well as you stretching and open up that space. Relaxing to the face and jaw. One more breath. Breathing in. Breathing out slowly. Bring your arms back along the side of your body. Bend your knee one at a time, sliding your foot back. Press to your hands. Inhale, lift your hips up, moving the block away. See whether you can interlace your hands underneath your sacrum and roll your arms and shoulder underneath your body. Allow yourself to find your bridge pose, engaging into your glutes slightly as you draw your buttock towards one another. One more breath here as you lengthen your thigh bone forward. Breathing out, open the arms out wide, roll yourself one vertebrae at a time. Last thing to come down is your lower back and your sacrum. Pause and surrender your body down toward the floor. Begin to draw your knee towards your armpit one at a time, sole the foot up toward the ceiling. Circle your ankle clockwise, counterclockwise. Point and flex the toe. Maybe even roll your body side to side. Taking your time right here. If you like, you can even extending the leg out, draw your heel away. Whatever your body needs, and take as much time as you need. As this is the final pose into your inversion, that allowing the blood to circulating back toward your digestive system, your heart area, and also your nervous system. We're going to begin to winding down and bring you down into your relaxation or Shavasana. When you're ready, lower your foot down toward the floor one at a time, grabbing two blocks and press the block underneath your thigh bone. Open up your leg out wide. Draw your arms away from your body and sensing that letting go. Breathing in all the way down towards the bottom of your feet. all the way up towards your shin bone, the back of the leg, all the way up towards the front of your thigh bone, your hip, lower back, mid back, upper back. Each time you exhale, letting go more and more that you feel your body melting down towards the earth. Softening to including your face, your jaw. Let the tongue fall to the top roof of your mouth. Let this be the time for your body to rest and unwind. The time for you to connect it back towards your breath and follow your breath inside your body. Exploring that internal world so that you can find the focus, the calmness, and relax. Give yourself time to rest here and find your journey to your deep relaxation. Slowly bring your awareness back towards your body, starting by removing the block underneath your thigh bone and rest your body down toward the floor. Sensing that connection down towards the earth. Then begin to allow your head to gently turn side to side, wiggling to your hands, your toe. Breathing in, reaching the arms overhead, and stretching your body in all directions, including extending the leg out and point the toe forward. Noticing that freedoms and space that you have. Breathing out, bend your knee one at a time. See whether you like to draw that knee toward your chest, hands on tops of the knee, and roll yourself gently side to side. The next time you roll to your right side, using the bottom arm supporting head, neck, and shoulder, and draw that knee up toward your chest, just the way like you curl into the mother's womb. Feel the sense of ease, and allow your nervous system to slowly returning back. Take your time right here. This is the most important time for yourself. When your body ready, press with the top hands and transition yourself back into your sitting. And if you can, gazing down toward the floor or closing your eyes. Once you find the most comfort sitting position, begin to draw that awareness towards your body. Can you feel your sitting bone heavily rooted down toward the floor? What's happening to your torso? Can you feel that lightness as you stacking the spine one vertebrae at a time all the way up towards the crown of the head? Noticing what's happening to your neck and jaw. Taking the time to witness your experience. I would like to closing this practice with a small meditation with the guiding you through the alternate nostril breathing by breathing one nostril, one breath at a time. All you have to remember is the keyword of exhale, inhale, then switch to the opposite nostril to exhale and inhale. To complete the cycle is one nostril of the exhale and inhale, then you go switch to the opposite nostril with the exhale and inhale. We're gonna try without using the hand first by visualizing as you breathing in and out to both nostrils naturally first, a few more breaths that you find the rhythms of your breath. So begin to breathe naturally. When your body ready, on your next exhale, you're going to exhale to your left nostril, then inhale to that left nostril, exhale to the right nostril, inhale to the right nostril, switch to exhale to the left nostril. Then continue with the inhale to the left nostril, exhale to the right nostril. Continue like that a few more rounds by visualizing the breath out and in one nostril at a time. Now that you're familiar with the breath, we're going to incorporate your hands. So remember, exhale, inhale, switch. Exhale, inhale, then switch to the opposite nostril. So now you're going to bring your right hand in front of your face with the ring finger to the outside of the left nostril and the thumb to the outside of the right nostril. Breathing into both nostrils, then close with the thumb to the right nostril, exhale to your left. Inhale to the left nostril using the ring finger to close the left, then release the thumb, exhale to your right. Inhale to your right, close with the thumb, switch, exhale to your left, releasing ring finger. Inhale to your left, switch, exhale to your right. To continue like that, either with hands or with visualization. The next time you exhale to your left side, then begin to releasing your hands and breathe naturally. Feel the effect of this alternate nostril breathing or Nadi Shodhana that help calming up your mind, balancing your nervous system, reducing stress and anxiety. Observing that quality of your breath, noticing that calmness and relax. Then draw your hands in front of your heart and allow the palms to rubbing to generating the heat. Feel that warmth into your hands. Allowing that warmth, then begin to bring that hands to cup the orbits of your eye. Sensing that energy spreading throughout your whole body. Noticing how your body feels. On your next exhale, then begin to releasing your hands down. Inhale, draw your arms out to the side, all the way up toward the ceiling and allow the palms to touch. Exhale, hands right in front of your heart and let that thumb touching your heart. Sensing the love, the self-care and the space that you're creating today for your practice. Feel that calms and relax and bring it back home with you till the next time we meet. Take a deep breath in, breathing out, we bow forward, Namaste. Thank you so much for joining the practice with me today. Have a wonderful day.